here with Rachelsuniquecrafts, and we got one more night I know of making some fall crafts. So let's get started. Roll up our sleeves and jump on in. So we're going to be using a jack-o'-lantern. So to get started, what you want to do, I had some 60 grit sandpaper, and you want to sand, and I'm not going to do this on here because it'll make you be like fingernails scraping a chalkboard, but you want to rough up your bucket because it's plastic, and when you paint on plastic, it's going to peel off. So rough it up, and this is a pretty rough sandpaper. It's 60 grit. So I sanded this one. It was pink, and I sanded it, and I used the Waverly chalk paint so that it wouldn't come off. So you do like that, and it doesn't come off. Now with those, I had to go back over those because at first I did not sand them, and it would peel off. Hey, Monica. Hey, sweet friend. Y'all, Monica is up late. It's probably, what, 3 there in the a.m. So, this is some coarse sandpaper, and you want to rough up your jack-o'-lantern and then paint it. So now it feels, it's got a texture to it, so it's not slick. So I went ahead and got that done because y'all know how to paint. All right, I've got a big piece of sandpaper. Words are hard, y'all. Styrofoam, and I did rough up the bottom of that. Let me put some glue in here. This is gonna be, we got 2 crafts tonight. 2. And I had, what did I have, Monica? It's 2 a.m. there. Hey, sweet friend Diane. Okay, so that's holding styrofoam. That's the word I'm looking for. Styrofoam. Okay, so we got the styrofoam in there. Now, let's set that aside and get this glued. I was gonna bring another one, I forgot it, but it looked like that. I painted it blue. Y'all know I'm into all the blue now. And I just used the apple barrel paint. So I've got 2 little dowels here, and I want to glue them on the back. Now, Monica is in Sweden. I would love to know what it looks like there. It'd be amazing. But she doesn't have all the pretties like we got over here. It breaks my heart. Okay. Just holding that down to make sure we get a good covering. Y'all, I'm not on my Mevo tonight. Hopefully Friday. I got it working, but I had a short Ethernet cord. There's my sweet mama. I had a short Ethernet cord. It wasn't short, it was 50 foot long, but I needed 85 foot. So I ordered 100 foot, and it said it was delivered Monday. Said it was in the mailbox. I got home, and Amazon, let's see, I've just glued the little dowels right there. Amazon had sent me 8 boxes of 450 each box, some kind of little color coding little dots. I was not happy. So hence why we're not doing Christmas crafts tonight. I already had this kind of laid out where I could do it, and I know somebody wanted me to do Christmas crafts tonight, but that's why we're not doing them, because I didn't have time. I worried with all the Amazon stuff last night, so try to have Christmas ready for Friday night, y'all. All right, this bush, isn't that pretty? Now this came from Walmart last year. Our Walmart did not get anything nowhere near this year. There was no pretty bushes. There was no bushes of just leaves. There was nothing. So I'm just glad I had a little extra from last year. So we're going to use this bush. And I'm going to put it right down in here. And I think it's got a couple little stems that I had even used off of it. So it was a nice bush, and it was like $5. So Walmart missed it this year. And I've got one missing off of here, so I'm gonna cut this stem. I saved my stems, y'all. You never know when you're gonna need to put a flower on a stem. Okay, I'm gonna add this. It probably, yeah, there's part of a label. And it looks like it came from a Walmart too. It's just got a piece of the very end of it. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, and y'all, when y'all buy these bushes, you know, it's kind of pre-arranged for you. Okay, I'm gonna put that one in just like that. We're going to, something's missing off of that, and I will find something to go on that one. All right. But it's kind of, you know, just partially done. Part of the work is done for you. And I got these, y'all. I just love the navy blues. And Amazon, not Amazon, strike that. YouTube. Friday, let me see, this is the front. Friday, no, the 22nd. That would be Friday. I have a video that's supposed to post on how I decorated for fall. So if y'all want to see how I decorated, you'll want to go check that video out. It's going to be on YouTube. I edited it last night and put it on there. Scheduled it out. I'm loving the blue, and it looks like I'm going to have to get some more filler. I don't want these two to be exactly the same height. Okay. I want to get at least, I may regret this, let me see. I want to get one of these tall, so I'm going to leave it attached. That's some good styrofoam. And I wish I had some like blue whimsical. I kind of like it a little airy. So hopefully, if Amazon can get me my right stuff for my camera, I can see comments real good come Friday night, hopefully. I was so disappointed when that happened, but nothing we could do about it. Now that one's missing one. You know, you feel like you get gypped when, you know, there's none cut off of this. So there was supposed to be 5 and there's only 4. I feel a little cheated. Okay. Let's see, where's our front? This is our front. And I'm going to slide it in here. Okay, let's see. See, this one's got 5 on it. Like I got cheated now. Y'all, it has been a long week. Let me tell y'all, Sunday, my husband had to go take care of some stuff on Sunday. So he got home late. So I was cooking supper. He got home and he was hungry and I was hungry, because if I'm here by myself, I will avoid eating, because that's gonna take up time that I could be getting something done. So I would rather be crafting, you know, recording a video, editing a video. I would rather be doing something productive instead of eating when I'm by myself. So he wasn't here, so I didn't stop to cook or eat. So he got home, and we got a shower and everything. It was late. So about 11 o'clock, we decided we was gonna get something to eat. So I said, well, I'll go in there and cook us some eggs. So at 11 o'clock Sunday night, I was cooking eggs. So we started the week off that way, and it's just kind of been, you know, I was going to go to bed early last night. I was editing a video and uploading and all that stuff, so that didn't happen. Okay, so we had one bush with the leaves and all. We had a bush of these. I don't know what these are called. We got a bush of the blue sunflowers, and these are dandelions, I think. So I could have used some greenery, and I may use some more picks. Let's see. Let me see what we got here. Looks like this might have been used on something because it's got hot glue on it. Okay. Let's see what else we got over here. And I do have some Spanish moss here. That one's not long enough, so we're not using that one. Let's get, this stuff is so messy. That's gonna hide a multitude of problems here. I like some Spanish moss. I use it on pumpkins. And y'all, I'll have to read your comments when I get off of here. I backed my camera, this camera up further so y'all can get a taller picture. But that hinders me from hardly seeing any comments. And then some of them, even when I look, it doesn't show them to me until I get off. Isn't that wonderful? Hopefully, y'all keep your fingers crossed. Friday night we'll have our Mevo up and going. I was so excited. So the I know I'm talking about this, but the giveaway, because we did reach 5,000 the other night on my YouTube, so I now have 5,000 subscribers over there. And y'all, I record videos and post over there that Facebook never sees. So they get a video every other day, usually. That's the way it's been for the last few months, and as long as I can, I will keep it up. But they get a video every other day, and I'm only on Facebook twice a week, so y'all may be missing something if you're not over there on YouTube. All right, let me kind of tidy this up, because that's a hot mess. But needless to say, when I get my Mevo hooked up, I'm going to start preparing for our giveaway over there. It will be most likely a wreath. So y'all have to go over there, because I will be posting a video that you'll have to comment on to be entered into that drawing. Okay, now then, that stuff is so nasty and it'll make your hands feel so dirty. So, okay. Now, I haven't forgotten about the main piece. It says, "Hello, Fall." Hopefully I haven't gotten it too tall. Let's see, there's the back. Okay. But what we did, we done got it too tall. So we're gonna have to bring out something a little taller. These skewers came from the Dollar Tree the first part of summer. All right, let's see what we can do here. Why not? Does anybody know how to get some hot glue and wood off of wood? It sticks pretty good. If I break it, I do have another one. The sign came from Hobby Lobby. And I got an email from Hobby Lobby Monday morning. They missed me. Yeah, they missed me. They said, we now have our Christmas and our fall 50% off. I said, there you go. They missed me. They missed me already. All right, let's see how tall we're gonna need this. I want it up. If they go all the way down, I want this up. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'll have to make sure I get me some more of these to have on hand. These are pretty nice. All right. Then we got one more something to do real quick when I get this done. Let me hold it just a second. I want it to stick as good as it stuck a while ago. You love my blue pumpkins? Thank you. I love the blue ones too. I am loving that navy blue. And y'all, this is not hard. It's just putting a few picks together. And I wish, I haven't seen any, and I guess I could somehow make some navy picks. I could color some berries navy or something and add them on a stick or whatever. There is a way. Y'all, let this glue dry. It's not sticking. Why is this one not sticking? Hang on, y'all. Hold my horses. That other skewer stuck really good. Now that one's sticking good. And I may not need but one. Hold this just a second. Y'all, we're fixing to work on this. I'll be letting y'all see something while we're holding our skewer here. I want to hold it down to make sure it's going to stay, because it feels a little loose up under there. Maybe what happened, it didn't have enough glue under it. Okay, now we're going to use this base. This came both pieces. I had a video where we made this. This was a glass candle holder from Dollar Tree, and this is another candle for the pillar candles. It's another candle holder from the Dollar Tree. So okay, this is drying better. And so I took, you know, these are the orange pumpkins from the Dollar Tree that are so ugly. They're styrofoam. So I used the Waverly chalk paint, and I painted one white, one color is that? Cashew, and this one is pumpkin. That name is fitting. Okay, that feels like it's tight. I'm gonna let it dry while we get our stuff out here. And I don't need these. These are, well, I may need one of them. But while this is drying, I'm gonna move this to the side. I want that to stay. But y'all look at this. Now, this is 2 of the Dollar Tree pumpkins and one pumpkin, I think that it probably came from Hobby Lobby. Anyway, I painted all 3 of them navy blue. I painted gold stripes in the bottom one. I'm gonna turn it around back so y'all can see what I did. I painted gold stripes on one of them. I painted gold polka dots on the second one, and then harlequin on the third one. Now, to get a perfect round circle when you're painting, and y'all, these are some little acorns that we made the other night. And I just put them there. So, to get a round circle that is perfect, get you some of these little sponges, and you can get these at the Dollar Tree. So, they make perfect round circles. I will put that right there. So, And the Harlequin, I just started in the middle, came down, went back to the middle, went down on the other side, and then met back in the middle on the bottom. And that'll give you a Harlequin shape. All right, so now this is gonna be quick and easy and cute, hopefully, while that's drying. So, these leaves, I was finishing up. I had the gnome, you know, with the tomato cages. Well, I had one that I made last year and one that I made this year. So what I did, when I got off, I ended up taking my leaves and actually putting a little hot glue on them and gluing them so that it was a full covering on the little gnomes. So while I was doing that the other night, I came across these leaves that was on there, and the top of these leaves feel like velvet. They're so pretty. So I saved them out. So what I want to do is I want to put some of the leaves on here, and I'm going to add a little dab of glue. And we're going to make, I'm just cutting the stems off. We're going to make a little topiary. So hopefully I can get everything ready. I know there's some Christmas crafts I have in my head, but I did not have time to get them ready tonight. So I do apologize for that, because I had asked the other day on a video, you want to do Christmas or fall? And Christmas was voted on. But I just, with Amazon messing me up yesterday, I just kind of didn't have the time to get it all ready. But I do have a couple of things in mind. So hopefully the rest of this week we can, if nothing goes haywire. You know, life has a way of throwing us some surprises. Okay. So I'm trying to see. Hey, there's my sweet friend Miss Robin. Okay, we're gonna put this one here, and that one's not glued down. Okay, these have seams. I'm kind of debating on whether to put some leaves in between. And if I do, maybe not the whole, not quite as much. Maybe just a little bit peeking out. I keep forgetting to cut that extra little bit of plastic on the end of the leaf there. But I just want to have a little bit of color coming out of there. And these garlands of leaves did come from Walmart. They're like, I don't know, $2.96 I think they were. And there's a different little garland right here. That's got some of those velveteen, or leaves with velvet on them. And get some of these that's got some green in it. So what do y'all think? Put that one coming down a little bit. Probably should have put a little dapper glue in there. You call that super glue, the dap glue. Okay, y'all, we're almost done. Let me hold that just a second. I think it's gonna be cute, cute. And these are gonna show up real good on these lighter colors. That's hot. It's a little hot. And I'm putting them more in the middle so that just the tips of them kind of hang out a little bit. Let me get, I don't have more green. What happened to my green? Okay. I hear that styrofoam is just a popping. Me. I like that green up in there too. It's pretty. Okay. Yeah, and the reason why I'm turning it is because these little pumpkins, they're styrofoam, but they have like a seam. So I'm trying to get all the seams going up and down together. And it's just a cute little table arrangement that you can have. Let's see. And y'all get these little sticks. You can cut them out there in your yard, or you can actually get them from Hobby Lobby. We're gonna need this big thing here. But I have cut some from the trees outside. Y'all, I have a little dog. Oh, Monica, I have to read that when I get off. I can't make out the words. I have a little dog that she's 16 years old. She's very skittish. And we have an, not an armadillo, a possum that's coming around trying to eat her food. She's scared to death of that possum. We tried to get it last night and missed it. She is so scared. Hoping we get him tonight, because she ain't liking that a little bit. And I ain't liking that the possum is scaring her. So do y'all have any tricks to get rid of possums? Is there something they don't like that I could get rid of them? I would sure love to know. Okay. I want to add just a few leaves on top. And then we'll probably add some of these berries. Let me see a yellow one. Oh, them are so big. I was needing big ones the other night and couldn't find them. Now I need small ones and I can't find them. We don't cut that one down. That's the way we're gonna do it. So y'all tell me how to get rid of a possum that won't leave my little puppy alone. She ain't a little puppy, she's 16, but she sure is a sweetheart. All right. Now let's add a few beads. And we're going to put our fall sign in there. Now, if you wanted to, you could write Happy Fall. You know, if you wanted to, you could write on the pumpkins. You could put Welcome Fall, Welcome Friends. But how cute! And then this is the way I did the blue one. In which we could put some acorns on here too if we wanted to. And y'all, those acorns, when we made them the other night, they're easy, easy, easy. It's a piece of styrofoam painted brown and a little twine on the end. So, could even put one up there. But those are super easy. And you could paint them, put your designs on them. Okay, let's finish that one real quick. I think it's dry now. And I don't think it's coming off too easily. Okay, where am I gonna put it? All right, y'all. Let me see here. think it's in there. No, okay. I'm gonna cut it about that much. We had it too short, then we got it too tall. Okay. Now, if we can get it back where we had it, hopefully. There we go. Now then, I just love the blue. And let me see. I'm gonna get this board so y'all can see it better. And I need to hold it down a little bit so you can see the Hello Fall in there. Isn't that cute? See the colors better when it's just a solid white background behind it. Isn't that pretty? So that's what we did for tonight. All you have to do is take a few little bushes, put them together. And you can use just a jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat bucket just for your vase. So I think it's pretty. I love this idea. I love the topiary idea and paint them. I'm loving the blue. You could even do the Mod Podge and seal it if you wanted to. They're very easy. As you see, you just hot glue them together and voila. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, all goes well and Amazon decides to send me the right stuff instead of 8 boxes of 450 labels each box. Color coding labels. They're probably about the big as the end of your thumb. I'm like, what did I, that's not an Ethernet cord or cable that's 100 foot long. So anyway, hopefully we'll have that ready for Friday night and I can see comments. But I will go back and read them all when I get off of here. So I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. Let me know in the comments how you like this. And we will be doing Christmas, hopefully, Friday night. So, get ready for that. So, y'all get to crafting. Make something beautiful. Remember, I love you all. Stay safe out there. And until Friday night, get ready for some Christmas crafting. I got to get some things ready so that I got the ideas. It's just getting all the stuff ready, prepared, and ready to do it when I get on here. So I will see y'all then. Y'all have a great rest of the week. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, Rachel's here again. So this is what happens when the lights go off. And they literally, I have my big lights off. And the recording's done. I usually decide I want to add something to it, do something different. So, it's a little darker because I did have the lights off and I was reading comments, getting ready to shut down for the night. But I decided I wanted to hot glue the acorn on there. And I want to put a little simple bow. So I twisted my wire to my bow. think I'm going to cut that a little bit more. Just needed something for it to glue onto. I should have turned my lights back on, but I just didn't think about it till I'd done mashed the go live button again. So I'll hold this down just a few seconds. I was thinking, as I was fixing to go take a picture of it, I thought, now why didn't I add a bow? Everything needs a bow, doesn't it? Let's see here. Let's see what we can do with some long streamers. Let's see here. I just twisted it. See if I could reach one of those lights, but they're way on the other side over there. Okay, I'm gonna dovetail my ribbon right here on the end. I fold them together. Cut it like so. On this, just gonna see how this is gonna look. You know, this happens to me a lot. I'll get done with a design and then think, well, why didn't I do this, or why don't I add this, or you know, I did want them different lengths. I did that on purpose. But that's usually what I do. Lights go out, and I guess my brain starts thinking when they go out. And I know I got y'all at a different angle, but I wanted to have you up close to the design so you can see it's wired ribbon, even though it's small. I think it's like 7/8 of an inch. But to me, it was a little plain, so it can't be. So let's see. Maybe that's all. Maybe that's all it needed. Y'all know I'm extra. Extra, extra, read all about it. Okay. So see, I just twisted so that both sides face up, the good sides, and pinch it on the end. I think I'm gonna put 2 back here. That way, it's still popping. It's, if it comes loose, I use, this is Gorilla Super Glue. And I also have a DAP super glue that is really good. And if it comes loose, because it's glass, I'll add some of that to it. But I'm just gluing that right up under that leaf. I'm going to dovetail these. So I did this video on a Facebook Live. And I record it and I upload it after I edit it to my YouTube. I'll be doing YouTube Lives here soon. But the live didn't have this on it. And a lot of times, videos, they get edited now. I've started editing all my videos before loading them. And a lot of times I add to them before they ever go to YouTube. Whether I'm changing something, adding something, adding more details, adding some more clips. So people on Facebook just get left out a little bit. We're fixing to have the equipment to go live on YouTube. I'm so excited. I love my YouTube family too. I love to craft. I love making stuff. Okay. I love it. I think it makes it so much prettier. It just gives it a little pizzazz. So I'll use this as the front because it's got the acorn. It's got ribbons coming down the front. But if someone sees it from the back, they also have ribbons, and it looks pretty from the back also. I think it turned out adorable. So, this is what we have. Okay, that's all. I'm done. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate y'all watching and commenting. I love getting to know you. I have met some really sweet and precious friends on here. So thank y'all. And until next time, y'all get to crafting. Make something beautiful. And remember, I love you all. Bye-bye.